Hey everyone, it's Feisty and Friday, and I got involved in a discussion on Facebook from some of my friends about a speaker that was out here in the San Francisco Bay Area this week teaching how to actually take your friends and contacts and pull their email addresses off of Facebook and enter them into a listserv for mass mail marketing for your webinars and seminars and retreats and whatever it is you sell your products and services. And the discussion was around whether or not that's ethical, or do we agree with that process or not. And I got news for you. I'm going to call this guy out and I'm going to tell you his name, because there's a bunch of us who are working to get him eliminated from this whole process. And if you notice what I did in the back, that's my 19-year-old kitty sitting by the heater, so I turned it off for you. First of all, the ethics behind what he's telling you to do, to go and filter through all your friends' lists and grab their email addresses off their profiles and enter them into a listserv and start spamming them your crap, is completely and utterly unethical. Anybody who is telling you to do that, you should stand right up and walk out of the room immediately. And any of you that are thinking about doing that have no ethics, and I don't want to do business with you, quite honestly. Second of all, though, he actually is breaking ICANN law by doing that. You can't go anymore and just build a listserv without an opt-in. So if he's using a listserv that doesn't allow that anymore, he's breaking the law in terms of that. So that's a big deal in terms of it. And if you're doing that, you're going to networking meetings and you are just loading email addresses into your system and automatically sending them your newsletter, you too are breaking that law. It's unethical and it's tacky and it's illegal. So there's three things right there. So when I found out about this social media guy teaching this, I asked who he was. And guess what? I went and Googled his name. And he's got a LinkedIn profile, not connected to anybody, and you can tell he barely put it up with 2 paragraphs of information. And he's got a Facebook page that he has put up, which is pretty bad and spammy in general and generic in terms of it. He's not on Google. There are more things not related to him in his name than there are things related to him. And I got news for you. If somebody tells you that they are an expert in social media marketing, social media management, social media sales, social media period, you should be able to take their name and Google them and find pages and pages and pages and pages of stuff. Because people who are involved in social media are everywhere on social media, and they use their name because they're ethical in what they do. So go ahead, look him up. His name is Austin Walsh. And just to wrap this up one time, a good friend of mine actually, through that list, got one of his spammy emails marketing his daddy's retreat. How tacky. Stop that crap.